Yo, Team Kiwi, let me show you some of the fundamentals of this track with a bit of item usage. But first, we can look at my ghost with shrooms. What's up with it? One thing you should know is how to drive this track shroomless. I'll show two ways to drive this first bit. You start with a right drift, double hop to the left for alignment, and hold the second hop into a drift around the small corner and charge an MT. You perform two hops to the right and left drift. Release MT and immediately drift to the right. And MT trick off the first ledge, then neutral trick off the edge of the pool. This is very similar to the first clip, but I only hop one time to the right, as you can see here. It makes it a bit harder to get an MT, so I wouldn't recommend hopping twice if you can't charge your MT fast enough. Online, I do recommend skipping these coins if you're in first, especially if your teammates are behind you. Others can take a tighter line and pass you here. First lap, on the table section, I like to come in with a left drift. Upon releasing MT, I immediately drift to the right, charge another MT, and hop twice to the left to avoid the table, and immediately drift to the right once past the table, charging an SMT around this corner. And drift left around here, and go for these two coins. You don't lose much, so it's worth going for them lap one. I like going for one coin on the first lap so I won't go too wide. Then charge a UMT here, and after release, hop left and drift right while getting a coin and MT trick off this ledge. You need to be careful hitting these Goomba because it can ruin your race, and be careful with the tables because they can slow you down quite a bit. You can go underwater to get these boxes if your team needs shock or if you're in back and need some power items. You should avoid the left path because it's slower. Only go this route if the opposing team has a bomb or triple items in front of you to avoid them. As far as bills, you should use them before the table section because you avoid all of the chaos that comes with this section. Using the bill here drops you off after set. Which can still be good, but if you want the item in the last set, use it here.